Hi my darlings, I'm Sophie Darling and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to episode 53 of Fullmetal Alchemist and Mustang has arrived to save the day with his flames. So we'll see if his flame alchemy can actually make the difference. We also know that Al, Yoki, Marco, can't remember the Chimera's name and I feel so bad, the Lion Chimera are heading towards Central, but this was also kind of what Pride wanted because he's very like satisfied and it's like humans are so easy to fool. So I think that was his intentions all along because obviously Al is part of this sacrifice that the father wants to make for the doors of truth to open them. So he needs to be in Central. So that was kind of the plan. He's also eaten Kimberly, so he may have Kimberly's abilities now as well. May is running away from Envy, but because all the paths connect, I wonder if because she's running, she may end up like looping and meeting up with Mustang and Ed. Who knows? But Olivier and Armstrong are still fighting Sloth. Sloth, oh, he's terrifying, but not just Sloth now because the Immortal Army have also shown up. So they're like surrounded on both sides. It's all very terrifying and tense, and I'm so scared we're going to lose people. I'm still predicting that we're going to lose Hohenheim because there's been some foreshadowing that Hohenheim intends to die, and I'm kind of not happy at the thought of that. I think it's going to absolutely devastate me if it happens because I just want him to be with his boys, and I know he gets reunited with Trish, but it's not the same. I just want him and his boys to be a family and to be together and to have that father-son bond that they never really got to have. But I have a feeling that Hohenheim's sacrifice is going to be for the greater good. It's going to be for the sake of everyone, including his sons, that it's a sacrificial act. And at the same time, he has wanted to get rid of his immortality. So maybe this is freeing him from the burden because he's haunted by the voices inside of him, the souls that he carries because they're in his body. But I think it's also going to be a mercy for him in his mind. Like it's a sacrificial act, but it's a mercy for him because he doesn't have to be tormented by the voices inside of him, the people from Xerxes that made him into a philosopher's stone. But I'm going to be absolutely devastated if that's the direction they go. But without further ado, let's get into episode 53. It's a coup. Ooh. Raph may show up at some point because we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, she's gonna turn them against the Central Forces because they'll listen to her. It's to stop Mustang being demonized. She doesn't want to get him blamed because she doesn't know. Until she speaks to King herself, it's kind of hard. Salim's fine. Salim is fine. I would have died. It's setting the stage for him becoming Führer. He's the hero of this coup. No. Why is he telling her? Is it because he feels bad that she doesn't know? Oh, for fuck's sake. I get wanting to tell her the truth and not hiding it from her, but like, or is it to try and lure him out wherever he is? Oh, they're gonna turn the other soldiers against the Central Forces, against the higher staff of Central. The soldiers are gonna rally to Mustang's side because his cause is justified because it's to save the Führer. It's to give legitimacy to his actions. He's not a traitor. He's saving the Führer. He's saving the country. Clever. So smart. He's such a good actor. Like, what? Oh, it's so good.
婦人救出に参加したマスタング大佐の部下の方からのメッセージ。
大佐がクーデターを図ったわけじゃないのか。
No.
マスタング大佐に賛同する我々は微力ではありますが、大相当覚
He's like, I thought she was
正義
dead.
の名のもと、卑劣な輩に全力で立ち向かう覚悟であります。
Oh, he's like, she's alive.
大相当の意向を使いたい放題だね。
Mustang is
しかも正義
smart.
などと国民が食いついてくれるといいけどね。
いいのよ。みんな大好きなんだから、正義が。
It's the story they're selling. People will buy it. I mean, it is justice. It's justice against everything Bradley's been doing to the people. They're also framing the Ishvalans as heroes too because they're helping the people. What about Salim? Oh, there's going to be riots. They're legitimizing Mustang and his soldiers' efforts without letting people know that Bradley is actually a bad guy, because people might not believe that, but they'll believe him fighting for the Führer against those who mean to bring him down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As long as they don't have a tank. Yes. Lend a hand. Do it.
何やら新しい仲間も増えているようだが。スカー。
Don't question it for now.
君の泣き顔が思い出される。またああいう素直な涙を見たいものだ。
水分は大嫌いなんじゃないですか?
True. But he likes when you cry. Because you were crying for him because you thought he was dead. He's like, she likes me. She really likes me. Mm-hmm. But also Marco's coming. And Marco can, what's the word? Oh, the tanks with the Philosopher's Stones. So they don't have the Philosopher's Stones in them, but the tanks in the room do. So if they take out the tanks, will the army just stop? Because they're being powered by it, right? Or that. That will also do, I guess. I thought I was onto something, but nope, that will do. Destroy the bodies, they can't regenerate. But he saw them as people. Ooh! Careful! She's like right above. Just like, hello. Envy's the one that killed Hughes, and this is the first time that he's going to meet Roy head on. But they don't know that he killed Hughes yet.
鋼の錬金術師に炎の錬金術師、それにスカー、北でお世話になったクソキメラどもも一緒か。さて、ドイツから片付けてやろうか。
お前がエンビーか。
いいのかいスカー。こいつイシュバールを地獄にした国家錬金術師だよ。
No, you did that.
そうだな。
は？なれ合い？つまんないな。もっとドロドロしたもの見せてよ。
No, because they're against
あんたら
you.
ゴミ虫がギャンギャンわめいてるのが面白いのにさ。
I like Envy. Envy is a fun character.
あんたら人間だって人の不幸とか愚か者が踊るのを見てるのが大好きなんじゃない？だからしょっちゅう戦争してるんじゃないの？
愚か者が踊り狂っているのを見るのは愉快だ。特にホムンクルスとかいう愚か者が踊り狂う様を見るのは最高だ。
So you answer one of mine.
マース・ヒューズを殺したのは誰だ
Oh!
答えろ、ホムンクルス。
Is Envy gonna admit it?
マリア・ロスだよ。あんたが焼き殺した。
It wasn't though. He
彼女で
knows
はなか
that's a lie.
じゃあ無実の女生きたまま焼き殺したんだあんた。
She's not
だる
dead.
ねひどいね。で、家
Well
族には
done.
どう説
You're
明した
so
の
far behind.
泣いて謝った
ベラベラとうるさいぞバカ。貴様らホムンクルスにこの質問をするのも。
He's not rising to the bait, and Envy's annoyed by it. He's prodding him.
ヒューズを殺したのは誰だ
He's in front of you. Oh, are we finally gonna get revenge for Hughes? Even though I like Envy as a character, I'm still mad that he killed Hughes.
おめでとうマスタング大佐。
He's gonna admit it.
やっとたどり着いたってわけだ。
Oh. He killed Lust. Why would you admit it
貴
to
様のよう
him?
なバカにヒューズがやられるとは思えん。
Oh.
赤っていうのはさ、こういう手に引っかかる。ヒューズみたいなやつのことを言うんだよ。
That's how he knows he's telling the truth. That he used his wife against him because he could never harm his wife because he loved her.
あいつ、あの
They're
顔
all so pissed because they all admired Hughes.
絶望。はあ
Mustang
決
go.
まりだ。貴様がヒューズを殺した。その事実さえ分かればよい。まず、その下の根から焼き尽くしてやろう。
Envy's such a little shit. I love Envy as a character, but he is a little shit. Oh god. Is he gonna turn into Risa? This is for Hughes.
私の獲物だ
This is revenge. It's only taken God knows how many episodes.
お前らには北でのお礼をたっぷりしな。
Oh! He's like, I'm not waiting. Let's go.
他のやつと喋っている余裕があるのか。ベラベラと回転の椅子の下にはよほどの油が乗っていると見える。
They say he was gonna burn his tongue.
エンビ
Oh, Roy. He's very attractive when he's assertive. Makes me a bit. Whew.
ほら行くぞ
ちょっと
You have another mission. This is personal. It's between them.
ホムンクルスなんぞひとひねりにしてくれるって
He doesn't think
そういう
so.
問題じゃねえんだよ。
え何のこった
What do you mean?
そう。ずっとヒューズの仇を追ってたんだ。
That he won't know when to stop? Like, what?
友情だね。
Oh, I hate this form. It's so gross. Such a foul design.
その美しい友情に敬意を表して本気で相手してやるよどうなっても知らなく
He's like, I'm sick of the talking.
眼球内の水分が沸騰する気分はどうだ想像を絶する痛みだろ
Savage. No mercy.
でかければ勝てるとでも思ったかバカ死ぬまでその苦しみを繰り返してやる
そうだそうだよ
Is that only
こいつはラストに
clicking?
焼き殺した男だ
That's who you're messing with. Oh, he's ran.
待て
Is this what
注意はここで待っている
Ed was worried
あれは
about?
私一人で
Was that he would run and bait him into a trap? Not that he wouldn't be able to overpower him. Overpower him? Can't speak. But that he'd flee and Roy would give chase.
こんなところで敵に遭遇したくねえな
Foreshadowing? Maybe?
フカ、ちょっといいか。
炎の錬金術師のことかかつて復讐の炎に身を焼かれ自分を見失った俺にはよくわかる
He's worried that he'll get himself baited into a trap.
あのままでは憎しみの炎で己の心をも焼き尽くすだろう
He wants Scar to maybe help. Oh, is he gonna go after him? He doesn't want Roy to suffer. But he's gonna burn this place to the ground if he carries on. That's what they're worried
さ
about.
らに大爆発をぶちかますぞ
ようロイ
That's so mean.
人間混乱してろ。
Because he knows you're not his friend. Because his friend would never attack him.
もういない。貴様の行為は火に油を注ぐ
Oh
だけだ。
god. Ooh.
あいにくピンポイントで狙える。私の技を見くびるな。
He's a master in what he does.
大佐、命令に背きます。
She's like, I need to bring him back. He's too lost in it. Oh no! Is he gonna use Risa as like a hostage? No, he's taken on her identity. Or he's following her. I'm not sure. I thought he would maybe take her as a
命令違
hostage.
反だぞ。注意。
すみません。でも黙って待っているわけには。
見
Is
失っ
this Envy?
ここは
I'm
ま
so
るで迷路
lost.
だ。私のそばを離れるなよ。注意。
It's
だから
Envy,
手
isn't
伝
it?
ってもらう。
It's Envy. Ed's so worried that he's just going to get lost in this hatred and anger of revenge, that he's going to lose track of what they're actually doing, of what they're fighting for, that it's going to become all about revenge. And Scar's like, yeah, I recognize that, because that's how I felt. I was so consumed by it. Nothing else mattered. The greater picture lost focus. I only wanted revenge, no matter what it took, no matter the cost. And I can understand where he's coming from. Hughes was his close friend. He's been trying to find who killed him for so long now. And now that he knows, hell have no fury. So I can completely empathize and get it. But there's also a bigger situation ongoing. He can't put all his focus on Envy. He can't spend all this time just chasing him through tunnels in burning down hallways, because there could be other people in these hallways. They don't know, because there's people going down different avenues. So he's risking potentially setting other people on fire. Yes, he can hold himself back and do like pinpoint aiming, but we have seen him just like blasting down a corridor because Ed saw it, and Ed was like, I think maybe Ed might go, or Ed and Scar, to try and like rationalize with Rory what's going on, to try and get him to like rein it back, or at least allow Envy to live as like the worm form again, because he might still be of use. I'm not sure, but it is nice that he finally knows who killed Hughes and he's getting his revenge, but at the same time, he can't let it consume him. He can't let it distract him from the bigger picture. It's tying into this idea of what Envy was saying, that you humans, you run around in circles because you enjoy war. What did he say exactly? Hold up. He basically says like you enjoy reveling in each other's misery, and that's why you're always at war, because you enjoy watching people run around in circles, and this cycle repeats. But you can also argue that's the same with revenge, that the cycle just continues. And this isn't me saying that I don't want him to get his revenge, but at the minute, it's a distraction because there is something else that they need to do. And if he's distracted, he's putting other people at risk and putting their lives in danger. And they don't need that right now. They need him to focus on the larger task at hand, which isn't getting revenge for Hughes at the minute. It is focusing on securing the father and Central, which Roy's just decided he's not doing right now because Envy is his sole focus, his sole goal, and that's Ed's concern. And he doesn't want him to burn himself up either in the process, because if he's burnt up, he's not going to have the motivation to keep going, to keep pushing for this greater goal, because he's just hell-bent on this one thing. But that's the whole point Envy's making, is you're running in a circle. This revenge is you running in a circle because you're enjoying his misfortune. Does Envy deserve it? Yes. But that's not the point. And that's what they're trying to say, is that like he's playing into what Envy is saying, that you're so busy reveling in my misfortune, you're running around in a circle. and you're acting a fool. And that's why Ed's like, oh God, he doesn't doubt that Roy could hold his own against Envy. His concern is that he won't stop. He'll just be so focused on Envy and making him suffer and drawing it out and running after him and chasing after him, because Envy's crafty, he's tricky, that he just will not focus on their mission, and it puts everyone in jeopardy and it puts the whole plan at risk. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this react, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost this video into the algorithm. Until next episode, bye!